So what sort of other applications could you see for this straight line mechanism? See, there it is, it runs along the line. If you just look at this from different angles, different views, it can sort of give you some ideas. If I just swing it round, look at it from this way, it's sort of like a picking up motion. Bring it around further, look at it from the ground position here, and run that again. This is an interesting one. It sort of looks like a rowing type pushing motion. So where could you use a straight line mechanism on a robot, for example? It's when you start adding appendages and pieces, that's when they start to get really functional. Say we went and added a piece down here and created a leg and had this walk. Let's try that. So to create this walking motion, I need to create a new part and create a leg. Take the defaults, green check mark, and I'll create another part, and I'll just call this leg 1. Now I'm going to keep this really simple to begin with. I'll just go and lock to this front reference plane and look at it square on with the sketch view, and I'm going to zoom out because I don't want the mechanism to be the dominant piece of this. Let's make that say 20 tab 450, and I'll accept that. I'd like to place a hole here right in the center down a little ways, and I'll make that 3, and then I'm just going to come out and extrude that. Push that back, not too far. Let's just push that back, say 4. Now, I'm not sure if I want this to swing or lock, so let's just close and return for a moment. And I'll go out here, axial align, grab this one and lock it to this cylinder right there and fit the view. Go back to simulate motor. So let's take a look at the motion that's created here. Okay. Let's fit this so we can see the whole thing. See how that sort of creates this walking motion? Now, to make this a little more realistic, let's add a foot down here to the base. So I'll close and return, open up my part here, leg part, and on the base here, I'm just going to come in here and add a rectangle. I'll just keep this simple. I'll lock to this face right here, pick the lock, grab the centers right here, and let's just make some leg that's say 40 tab 50. And I'd like to extrude that, grab the region, and we can just push that up into the part and make that say 2. Close and return and fit our view. Let's just look at the motion now. Play.